Hello and welcome back, or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Aisha and today we have my December project user up finale. This is technically my 2022 finale because I kind of wanted to wait a little bit longer than this to finish up some more products and things, so that's why it's a little bit further into January. It would have been even further, to be honest, because I was planning to leave this as my project for January and just do it right through the month because I'm going away at the end of the month, so I kind of wanted to leave it till then and just see what I could get finished up and leave this as like an extended 2022 project. But I've had some videos that I was going to film that have kind of been delayed. I'm waiting on some packages. I've just had an email from Next saying that my packages are going to be delayed up to another 3 days. I have some that aren't even arrive until February. I also wanted to get started on my collection update for like my hygiene, like fragrance mist and things, because it's been 6 months, so I need to get the ball moving with some videos. So I just thought we'll do it now. I've kind of used up what I think I would use up anyway. The rest will just continue to get progress. So yeah, we'll just jump right in. I will say that between my empties video and filming this update, I have finished up 2 more items. So these will be included in January's empties, but we're gonna mention them really quickly. So I did finish up between my empties, filming my empty video, and now I finished up the Bright Winter Sky hand soap from Bath & Body Works. Dewy Apple, Sheer, Jasmine and Fresh Bergamot. We were pretty much halfway at the beginning of December and I finished that one up. This wasn't included in my December empties, but it will be in January, so that one is done. Also finished up my Love Spell from Victoria's Secret. This had not much left, to be honest, so I just finished that up, but again I'll talk more about this in my January empties. I also finished up, now these are all the ones that are mentioned in my December empties, so if you want to hear more about them you can go to that video. It's the previous one on my channel. So I finished up the Snowy Peach Berry Lotion from Bath & Body Works. This one had the pump in it and it really helped. So yeah, finished that one up. That was all the way down back in the start of December. I also managed to finish up the Spice Cherry Scrub. This wasn't really much of a hard challenge. I used up so much scrub and there wasn't too much left. So I finished that one up. I also finished up the Strawberry Shower Scrub. I cut this one up. This was more like a shower gel than a scrub. All the way down here, January, so there was only a little bit left to finish, and then I cut that one up to really finish it up. I also finished off my Vanilla Rainbow Sprinkle Shower Gel. There's a tiny bit down the bottom, but I cannot get it out. This one I wasn't going to finish up, but it was silly like holding that much. So I just finished it up, got it done, loved this one. This one really surprised me, to be honest. But yeah, Vanilla Rainbow Sprinkles is done in the shower gel. And then I finished off this room spray that I was using, the Hollister Electric Paradise. This is some years old, this. But yeah, there was just a little bit left. I've been using this kind of on top of my bin, just around the rooms. This was really easy to kind of go through. It took me a couple of months, but it was a big bottle and it was new when it started in the project. Let's get on to some progress. I'm going to try and make this relatively quick because if you guys know, I'm using a new camera and it's flashing at me. I don't know if it's the charge or the memory or something, but we're learning, we're getting there, but I hope it all looks okay. For the kind of berry set I was using, there's not much left in it, so I did do some switch outs and replacements and things. So the shower gel was, well, is Dark Kiss. I managed to get just above halfway, so it's just here. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest, because I don't particularly love this scent. I'm just using it to use it, just to kind of get some mixes in there with it. It's pretty good. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really continuing this project. I'm not going to do an update for the end of January. I'm just going to use what I'm using and go on holiday and then start fresh in February. But for almost halfway, it's pretty good for a scent. I'm really not, it's not my favourite. And then because I finished up the Snowy Peach Berry Lotion, I moved over to Winterberry Wonder and popped the pump onto this one. So I got about, would say that maybe a quarter or so done. I did get a new one of these for Christmas, so I just decided to go ahead and use this one up. But I think that's a significant chunk considering I was finishing up the Snowy Peach Berry first. And then I don't know what it is about scrubs. I'm really quick at using them up, but really bad at remembering to actually put them into the shower. So sometimes I'll be in the shower and then I'll turn around and there's no scrub there and I'm like, oh, again. So this one was one that got forgotten about. I did use it, I think, maybe once or twice when the strawberry one was finished. This has kind of fell everywhere, but I think it's about here. You can't really see because there's the residue on the side, but yeah, it's about there. Like I said, I used it once or twice. It is quite nice. I just need to get this one moving because it leaks. And then for my apple pear combination, did not put the scrub in the shower. This is the Dove polish. Didn't even put this in the shower, completely forgot about it. Got another one of these for Christmas, so definitely want to get some use out of this one. Yeah, this one's still, it's still full, like it's literally gathering dust. I've literally left it in that project use up tray. And then for the shower gel, I was using the Sweater Weather. I'm really enjoying this one. This one's got an kind of apple aftershave, kind of masculine scent to it. Jay used this a couple of times and he quite enjoyed it. I think this again has probably got about a quarter, same as the Winterberry Wonder lotion. Pretty happy with that. I only put this in on Christmas Eve and I haven't used it every single night, so I think that's pretty good. Like I said, and Jay's been using it as well, so for about a week that is pretty good. I'm happy with that and really loving using this scent. For the cream, I'm using the Sweater Weather. This one is from 2018, so this one needs to get a moving. You can see where I bent it over. I think it's about there. I'm trying to go a lot quicker with this one because of the age of it, but yeah, that's almost, I would say, about halfway, so I'm pretty happy with that. And then for the spray I've been using, because I was finishing up the other room spray, this one has been used a lot less. So this one only got a very small amount of progress on it. Reason being, I was using up the other room spray. I would use this as a body spray time to time. It's just so sugary, it's so good, but I've been concentrating on some other body sprays. So just some miscellaneous items. I've got my, this is Berry Pop from Victoria's Secret in a Midsummer Dream packaging. You can see on my channel, I've mentioned it a couple of times. I had to decant it. I only used up a tiny amount this month. It was in my handbag. Kind of forgot about it. Kind of was just using it when I was out and about. So yeah, we'll just keep using it. It's just like a strawberry perfumey scent. It'll get through it. And then my pocket back in Black Cherry Merlot has got a little bit of progress on there. I think with these, like, I honestly do prefer washing my hands. I also work in an environment where hand sanitizer and hand wash is readily available, so I only use this kind of in like those sparse occasions, like in the car, out shopping and things. So yeah, but I will concentrate on these because I plan to stock up and buy a lot more at the end of the month when we're back in the US. Then hand soaps. So I was planning on using this after the Winter Night Sky or whatever it was called finished up. This is Winter Citrus Wreath, but I didn't. We kind of got past the point of Christmas and it was just too late to pop this one in. So when this one, what was this one? Oh yeah, Bright Winter Sky. This finished up a couple of days ago. When we finished that one up, I actually went in with the Cranberry Peach. I'm pretty sure I managed to grab some of these in the clearance sale on the next website, so I just thought I'll just use this one up because this is from 2020. So we've used a tiny a bit amount. Like I said, only a couple of days this has been in there. This one's Sweet Peaches, Tart Cranberry and Gala Apple. Really enjoying this. This will be so nice in body care. It's like that like perfumey tart cranberry with the fresh apple and peaches. Highly love this one. And then lastly, my body spray situation. So this is the Victoria's Secret. This is the Bombshell spray. I didn't use this. I've concluded that this has got no scent to it. It doesn't smell like anything on the skin. It just smells like, non-scented antibacterial hand spray or hand gel. Like, you know when you go to like an airport or something, they have those like pumps and you put your hand underneath and like the hand gel comes out. It smells like that. It's got nothing. I'm gonna see if any of my family members want this, but I really doubt they're gonna want to. If not, I am just gonna pop it open, pop it down the drain and recycle it because I don't see what else I could do with a spray that literally smells like a cleaning product. Sorry, I know, so bad, but yeah, I think that's gonna have to be a complete dud. But something I did really well on, along with finishing up the spell spray, wow, say that 10 times fast, I've been using loads of the Mad About You spray. So this one I don't particularly love, but I've just been using it every day. I've been kind of using the Love Spell for more when I'm really around people, because I'll mention this more in Empties, but I've got a lot of compliments on this. I was just using this every day if it's just like around the house, I was just popping the shops, just general use really. And I actually got some good progress on this month. You can kind of see the first 3 months were very steady and very kind of similar, very small, but then boom, all of that. So yeah, I've been using this just as my everyday spray and it's been working. And like, how satisfying is it when the product is a colour and you can literally see the empty bottle? It's so satisfying. So I've been really happy with my progress on that one. So I'm pretty sure that is everything. I'm just gonna grab my little book. So I just thought I'd go through my numbers. So I think this is right because it's kind of hard to keep track of like numbers and stuff, but I've been doing my best. So I put 58 items into my project. I have 10 left. These are the 10 that you've just seen that are lingering about that I'm just going to finish up throughout January. I removed 5, so that was either like, I mean, that's just gone, that's going to have to go, that's not even in use anymore. There was a scrub that I removed at the very beginning, just some stuff I removed out the project was 5, but that means I used up 43. I used up 43 items within this project. I think that's pretty good, to be honest. I'm proud of that. 43 like for 6 months or so is pretty good. I'm going to carry on this through 2023 to get a full year's scope on this. For my empties, I started tracking these between July and December because I did a collection count in the June. So I thought, okay, so June is my collection and then we'll go from the July empties to see what is used up from that collection, if that makes sense. So I used up 91 items between July and December. So that's pretty good. So there's July, August, September, October, November, December. So yes, for exactly 6 months I used up 91 items. I used up 2 body wash, 5 body scrubs, 12 deodorants, 10 body moisturisers, 10 fragrance mists, 4 hand wash, 3 hand creams, 9 skincare items, 2 lip balms, 3 razor packs, 4 hair masks, 2 shampoos, 1 hair oil, 5 wax clams, 6 candles, 3 makeup items, 1 car fragrance and 1 face mask. So I think that's pretty good. 91 items in 6 months is not too bad. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do a refresh on my collection. So that's gonna be my fragrance mists, my shower gels, my body scrubs, my body moisturisers, and then I'll go on to home fragrance with my candle and wax melts next month. So you guys can see my updated collection. I don't know how this is gonna go with my sale items that are coming through in January. I probably won't include them in my collection video because they're technically not in my collection yet. Even though I bought them in December, they're not here and they won't all be here in time. So it's kind of muddled me up time wise and purchasing wise, but we're just gonna have to deal with it because next they are very popular around the sale seasons and your parcels in January and December very, very slow. I had a comment about that someone had bought things in December and they're not coming until the end of January. They do say 4 to 6 weeks and even then they can be further delayed. I did get a massive delivery on like the 28th or 29th I think it was, but I sent most of it back because it was further reduced and I just wasn't paying the £6 when everything had gone down to £3 or £4. So I have got a couple of items that have arrived but only about 5 or 6, not quite worth doing a full haul yet. So I'm going to wait for another parcel that I'm expecting in about 3 days. We'll do part 1 and then part 2 will probably have to be after I get back from holiday when the rest of the items have come in. But I've got some really, really good deals and some really exciting stuff. Some stuff I've literally never tried before and don't have in my collection, so that's going to be exciting. But thank you so much for watching. I know that was really kind of long-winded, but like I said, this will be it now. I will start a new intro in February when I get back from my holiday and then we'll carry on for 2023. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for everything in 2022. I hope you guys had a gorgeous new year. Thank you for all the support on my Project Use It Up and my Empties videos and also my collection series. I'm really excited to get that going again. Like I said, I'm going on holiday at the end of the month, so I'm probably going to have some like packing videos, things like that, because we are going to Disney, which I know there's a lot of Bath and Body Works YouTubers out there that also do collectively Disney. There's a lot of Disney excitement out there, so I want to hop on that train. And we're going to be doing some like travel vlogs and things. So yeah, great year coming up all round. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you're going to pop in your next project because I need some inspiration for February. But yeah, we'll see you then. Bye.